metal, the underground is my level. Picture praying to God while I'm surrounded by devils. I got the heart of a king, got the eye of the tiger. You want smoke? We got it. Throw them right in the fires. All these rappers get eliminated, no, eradicated. I've been a favorite, my powers are activated. I am here.
Cheer. What's good with you people? What's good with you people? Man, before we go any further, man, what was we just listening to?
Man, that is yours truly, man. Mr. Trooper Man off that Cold Day in Hell out right now. Cut off the track.
Oh yeah.
Cold Day in Hell.
Make sure y'all go out there and download that if you can. Check it out on YouTube ASAP. Add it to your favorites and all that.
Right now.
Man, let's get into it, man. Welcome to Live from the South Side. I go by the name of Truth Tella Young Skills. That king to my left right there, that is Trooper. The king to his left, that is Beans, you dig? And the man off camera that's actually not here, but we still shouting them out. We got to shout them out, man. Shout out to Deuce, man.
Remy.
Yeah.
What up, Mo?
And welcome, people. Welcome. We got another exciting episode for you, man. How you niggas feeling?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been having a rough day, man. Rough day.
I feel you.
Had a rough day, but you know what I mean? You know, this is my therapy right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is part of my therapy process.
We here.
No matter how much you motherfuckers irritate the shit out of me.
And
I love...
The feeling's mutual.
I love being on this podcast with you two. Now, I wouldn't want to be on here with anybody else.
The feeling's mutual.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear.
You know?
Thank you, brother.
So, I just want y'all to know that. You know what I'm saying? So fresh.
And I want to get some shout-outs, man. Shout-outs to everybody that's on the live, man. You are here first. I see y'all leaving them comments, man. Leave some more comments. Wait, hey, that's what I'm talking about. What up, though? Shout-outs to everybody. If you're watching us on YouTube, shout-outs to you. If you're listening to us on Spotify, thank you for the love and support. You dig. And, Troop, you got any shout-outs you want to give?
Man, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to shout out to the little brother Deuce Remy, man. Shout-outs to Stacks Over Sleep.
You dig.
The brand. Get into that. Boom. Boom. Y'all see that right there? Oh, I got to move it out. Boom. Stacks Over Sleep. Boom. See the back.
Okay, all right. Stacks Over Sleep.
Shout out to Stacks Over Sleep, man. Deuce Remy, man. Y'all follow that on IG, man. Stacks Over Sleep, the brand.
And it's just like that.
GD.
Beans, who you want to shout out?
Man,
Colonel Sanders and them.
I don't know, man. It's just too much going on down there, man. It's too much. Shout out to Capitol workers, man. It's going down. It's funny how they get treated different. This round of protesters.
Man.
Yeah.
Speak on it.
Yeah. It's a little different.
Shout out to them people that's going through all these people that was fighting for, now they putting them through the dirt,
But this
congratulations.
This is the thing though, man. These is all Trump supporters that have stormed the Capitol.
They stormed it like stormtroopers. They weren't playing.
If these
straight through the side window, you dig.
Go ahead, say it black. Go ahead, say it black.
If these were melanated people
of any level,
the line is clear.
Been a completely different outcome.
There's nothing we can do.
It would have been so different.
And I heard that a lady got shot.
A lady did get shot. She did get shot. And
I don't know what side of the fence she was on.
We can imagine.
There's only one fence there.
But this is ridiculous. This is crazy.
Yeah, 10 minutes after she got shot, they shut the city down. Issued a curfew, So
ridiculousness.
It got serious. It got real serious real fast, But like you said, if they had an ounce of melanin in them, I think somebody probably got shot before they even got through the window.
And this just proves what we already know. This just proves what we already know.
How many dogs was let out?
This just proves what we already know. These white folks crazy.
How many people got beat with nightsticks? I mean,
just trying to figure out how many.
Just
how many?
I'm telling you,
how many arrests?
They are actually trespassing. That's federal.
Federal
property.
Right? Yes,
Capitol.
Yes, vandalizing, breaking windows
while it's occupied.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's an act of terrorism.
These niggas jumping the wall and all
That's an act of terrorism.
Exactly.
You throwing smoke bombs in the Capitol? That's an act of terrorism, homie.
Shout out to the Capitol workers, man, because they stuck in the middle. They used to dealing with these issues a certain way, and
that is ridiculous.
Obviously, political positioning, and they can't. So
that is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, man. But we gonna hold a couple of seconds like we did for them. You know what I mean? I hope y'all get better if y'all in a fucked up situation. But I gotta
who get better? Who we talking about?
All the Capitol workers, man, because they in a fucked up situation. Like imagine being at work and then they storm your job.
And they tell you can't do
You
nothing
can't,
about it.
and you probably can't go home. Let's
You
keep it
can't-
real.
You can't go home.
you probably stuck there.
Tripping?
That's a fact.
Nigga, I got off
No
at
mask,
3
they
o'clock.
ain't got no
Kirkin.
mask.
Right, you know.
Kirkin.
Right, come on, man.
Ain't right.
They ain't got no mask on.
Yeah, all the news
yeah.
coverage. I have not seen anybody with a mask on.
Yeah, because they coming from different states. They coming from
Beliefs.
where where their masks aren't really
It
regulated
don't
like
matter
that.
where they
That is
derive, where they
ridiculous.
their residence, their belief.
That is
The same
ridiculous.
thing they
So,
believe.
so like if you're in a hard situation, you know what I mean? Like we held a couple of seconds for you, but
And let me
I
ask you,
hope you make it through it.
Has Trump spoke on any of this shit going on?
He spoke at 11 this morning. and
What he
after that,
said?
he's-
Fuck him.
Yeah, he
That's
said
what
if
I
he
can
was-
imagine.
As a matter of
Fuck
fact, the only phrase that resonated with me was he said if he could, he would have been with him protesting.
Oh, I bet. Man, hey, look, say what y'all want. Trump is a gangster.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he probably would have led the march. Let's keep it real.
Trump a cold
that
gangster.
lets you know where he stood. So.
And like technically, he's still president right now, right?
For right now,
somewhat.
we got
Something
a
like that,
couple of
right?
weeks, but you
We
know,
got, what, 2
we
weeks?
ain't gonna etch it in stone. You know what I mean? But I got a
That's
question
crazy.
for you fellas.
That is crazy. Of course you do.
Yes,
of
I do.
Course.
Yes, I do. And like always, I want you to keep it real. I want you to keep it authentic.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculousness.
You ready for this?
Nope.
Didn't think so. All right. Would you do an OnlyFans with your girlfriend?
What?
So you in the shit with it?
Would you do an OnlyFans with
Nah,
your
just-
girlfriend?
Nigga, they don't pay for niggas. They want to see the girls.
Tiger supposedly got an OnlyFans.
Well, he's a celebrity.
Ain't he a nigga?
Yeah,
But he ain't on there with his girl.
Celebrity.
I don't know what he on there
Why,
with.
how you know you subscribe? To
Like I
Tiger?
just said, I don't know what the fuck he on there with, and supposedly he got one. You ain't doing that shit to me.
Regardless of my viciousness.
Nah. Fuck all that, nigga. Nigga, all this is supposed
Out of all the
information.
people with OnlyFans, he says Tiger. What? The
But I don't know nobody else, and it's supposedly.
Why does
nigga.
he have an OnlyFans? What is he? I was
We
under
not
the-
even-
I don't
Let's
know.
go unravel this.
Let's not.
Let's unravel
No.
Let's not.
I don't want to.
Definitely not.
I don't want to.
Definitely not. You can be vicious right along with him.
Nah,
Let's not.
fuck all
Let's
that.
not.
Touche.
But okay, so
Touche.
all right, boom. Get in the
Would
back.
you?
Whoa.
Would you
Do
start-
OnlyFans?
start an OnlyFans with your girl?
Based,
Hell no.
Based on my understanding of what OnlyFans are,
Mhm.
no. Because
No.
people don't pay for male sex. They want to see female sex.
Okay, all right.
Sex.
Now,
Hold on, you're supposed to be, but you're on there with her. So it's just y'all. It's like y'all paid.
I guarantee you those subscribers are
Ain't
not
no-
there to see you.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't doing it.
you
I
ain't doing it. You
I
ain't doing it.
Even though OnlyFans, they getting that motherfucking bag right now.
I
wouldn't
These
say all
unstable
that.
creatures. Some of these unstable creatures
Some,
are coming up
yeah.
off this OnlyFans.
But these booger wolves are pretty damn mad. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't do it.
Beans, you saying no?
Nah, it wouldn't be successful. No.
All right, now let's say you and your girl are on some
No,
motor.
hold on, wait. Would you do it?
Would
Yeah,
I
he-
do it?
he ain't
Right,
nothing.
he always want to throw us under the fucking bus.
Which-
And
I'm
then
trying to
speed
see.
past and don't never want to.
I'm
trying to see.
No. Before you even go, because he was about to move on to another question.
Blow the horn
no,
and everything.
nigga, would you do it?
No.
Okay, all right. So we in agreement.
Based on the stipulation that OnlyFans is like a porn hub.
It's
You know what I
supposed
mean?
to be for low budget porn stars.
Pretty
so
much.
amateur porn stars.
But here's a different scenario. All right. Let's say you and your girl are on some motivational shit, right? You've done the YouTube, you've done other outlets, you know what I'm saying? The Vimeo and other places. You're not really getting the buzz that you want. You see what I mean? You say, we need a subscription-based website to where we
What's
can
the business?
What the fuck are you motivating?
No bullshit.
motivational speaker. Or it could be a life coach. Or you can actually be
Ain't
two
nobody gonna
fitness
pay
people.
pay no motherfucking OnlyFans to see somebody to be a fucking life coach.
All right, so what if
Nobody's gonna pay to watch a life coach.
So what if you're an artist? You and your girl are both artists, and you say, "I want to display some of my exclusive behind the scenes music
ain't
and
fucking,
behind the
right, I was
videos."
about to say it ain't gonna make no
It ain't
sense.
gonna work.
It's for
Yeah,
porn.
it's for
Ain't that what
porn.
OnlyFans is for?
Yeah. So for all you bitches that's doing OnlyFans,
Hey, we
don't
not
come
we
to
not
oh,
calling them
what?
bitches.
They
Okay,
not
sorry.
artists.
Unstable creatures.
All right. So for all of you
No, I
unstable
ain't gonna
creatures
say the B word.
who
I'm gonna say unstable creatures. That's where we at
whoever
with it.
starts that OnlyFans stuff,
Respect the
don't come at me talking about how is artist development as you can clearly see, a
is
group
an iffy
a
question.
group full
I
of
don't
men
like
can
these
see
questions.
straight through the bullshit.
Like that's crazy.
So
OnlyFans with someone?
no, because nowadays, let's keep it real. Girls are saying, "I'm gonna start an
I immediately
OnlyFans, but
thought
I'm not
about
gonna be
Mimi
naked.
And that girl.
Hold on, hold
and
on.
I'm
this
gonna
dude.
start
Hey,
an
Start
I'm
an
telling you,
OnlyFans. Okay,
but
right.
I'm not gonna be naked. I'm gonna do an OnlyFans, and I'm just gonna show my artistic model pictures, but I won't show my pussy. And bitches are starting these things.
Not bitches. You did it twice.
That's twice.
Unstable creatures.
Third time,
Let's just make it.
you out.
Look. Let's just notate that, people. Okay.
Take a sip.
It's skills.
Something wrong with it.
Calling hoes bitches.
So-
Okay.
it's
This
not
is
us.
skills. It's not us. It's not Troop. It's not Beans.
I'm not
it's
doing
skills.
that.
He just did it twice in less than
I
2
have an
minutes.
extensive vocabulary.
Okay, so when y'all jump on them comments and jump in these inboxes, why y'all know who y'all are.
Tell
Y'all
them
need to direct
who
it to this
he
Negro
is.
right here.
Nah, don't bring that shit to me.
Please do.
So that's
Right.
the stipulation. They're saying that I'm not starting this to do to show my pussy. I'm not trying to be naked,
Negative.
but I'm an artist. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some behind the scenes stuff on there. And I'm gonna show like just my average day stuff.
And your thought process shows
the
me
hell
that
was
your time has come and gone.
I can
I'm
agree.
gonna just keep it funky with
I can
you.
agree. I'm not
Yes.
in
I'm gonna need you to
disagreement.
find a new avenue.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not the place to do that.
That's not
So you
that's-
can't go to a site that's known for low budget porn and try to
motivate some niggas. No, she's on there trying to motivate me. I got my dick out. No, that's not gonna work.
Hey, with my credit
That's not
card.
right. You gotta pay.
I gotta subscribe.
Don't forget
to
the
this shit.
payment.
Come on,
Don't forget the payment.
Dick in one hand, credit
Come
card in the
on,
other.
man.
She's trying to tell me how to better my life. No.
I want my money back
Right, ASAP.
with the big K in the back.
Right,
Real
ASAP.
shit. I'm disputing them charges.
Yeah.
Let me get some more drinks up
Yeah.
like that one. I
Yeah.
said,
That
tell
would
the
never
feel
work.
you. I
That
feel
would
you.
never work.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Negative.
But we're not gonna shame anybody.
Nah,
for-
do your thing.
Yeah, do your thing.
I don't even know this person.
Please
I
do
don't,
your
I don't
thing.
not like you. It's just not. It's just nah. See, it's not. I don't support you. You black. Nah, nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So look, just rethink your thought and your decisions if that's the route that you're trying to aim your career down, because there's no coming back from that. Once you put that stipulation and you put that click in my bio for the link, and we
Cheese and
see it's
crackers.
going straight to OnlyFans, you
Jiminy
lose a lot of
crickets.
credibility depending on what type of
Son of
person
a
you're
beastie.
portraying
Now,
yourself
let's
to
keep
be.
it real. If she's giving these motivational speeches
She-
naked,
Butt ass naked.
it
Titties out.
might kind of change the playing field a
that's
little
a
bit.
fetish joint.
Maybe.
Now it's a
You know what I'm
fetish
saying?
joint.
Exactly. But if you're on there fully clothed, then nah, that's not gonna work.
That's
sweetheart.
not going.
Nah.
With like an EB with like a full North Face boot.
Yeah,
Get up,
like come on. Yeah.
get your yeah.
And you trying to motivate me? Nah.
I ain't
hell
getting
nah.
motivated.
Exactly.
Nah.
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Dick in one hand,
Credit card in the other.
Nah.
Huh, man.
OnlyFans, man. OnlyFans.com.
Hi, I'm Sexy Fee, and the only way I get down is with Truth Tella Vodka. Order yours today.
I'ma eat it up for dinner, sitting on the front porch, smoking weed with your nigga.
All right, now look, break it down for the people. This is on some other shit. We're gonna get back into some questions, but I think the people probably want to know this, because we haven't broke this down to anybody yet. So what were your highest and your lowest points of your life? What can you say were your highest? You know what I mean? I know it's on the spot, but what can you say? What was your highest point that you can remember right now, and what was your lowest point?
I mean, there was a few high points for me. But,
So give me your top one or two.
top two. When both of my children were born.
Dope.
Yes.
Dope.
Yep. My lowest
And
point.
what would you think would be your lowest point? Hey, before we even go to your lowest, the ghetto is ghettoing. You on the south side, you dig?
Yeah.
Before we go to your lowest points, shout out to two little ones, man.
Yeah, they know who they is. Shemaya, Isis.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I mean,
damn.
but then ain't no point because they not gonna watch this.
Man, just still.
not
So
for them.
lowest point, break it down.
Lowest point. Oh man. I don't know, man. There was a few, but I don't know. Probably getting locked up. You know what I mean? It was a period of time where I kind of got locked up, just for some, drug charges. But No, that wasn't the low point. That wasn't the low point. No.
You got clear of that.
We gonna keep it funky, okay?
Low
So
point.
there was a point in time where me and my baby's mother, cause if y'all don't know, both my kids are by the same girl. So it was a point where, you know, we were at odds. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't letting me see them. You know what I'm saying, at all. So that was probably the lowest point. Highest point when they were born, lowest point is when I couldn't see them.
No, I like that. I like that.
There it is.
Where you at with it, Beans? Where you at? Break it down for the people.
It's different. It's different. It's like, okay, you know, you got certain times where you feel confident about yourself. You got certain times where you don't. These times are seeping in at different times of your life. You see what I'm saying? They're common occurrences. So it's like, bad time will be a mindset for me. You know what I'm saying? It would be a mindset for me because I take bad as learning experiences instead of, you know what I'm saying, setbacks. So it's different with me. So my highest would be when I have complete control of my life, and my lowest is when I don't.
I like it. That's two total polar opposites. I can agree with that. All right, so for me, let me see. My lowest point, and I'm gonna put a year on it. It was around 2014. My oh my, to the naked eye, I had a couple of things going on, and in that same year, I was homeless. So that was my lowest point.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I could say my highest point, will be, it's gonna be for a very long time because it's so close to my heart.
For sure.
Starting this Live from the Southside podcast.
You
know what I mean? Just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Like this right here is one of the highest points of my life. You dig? You know what I mean? But it took a lot.
That's so nice.
Cause you know, I'ma just keep it real. Cause people, it's funny, but it's like people see us doing what we do, and you know they don't see what it took. You know, and a lot of people don't understand the investment. And when I say invest in yourself, when I say it, it's from a point and perspective that people around me can see what I'm doing. So it's like invest in yourself. The time that it took to actually get us together, linked in, on the same page, locked in, you know, the amount of focusedness and dedication that this is actually taking to get done each and every week, and we're so consistent with it. You know what I mean? Everything that we do, a lot of people can't see the behind the scenes.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I mean? So I say this is a this is definitely
y'all don't know.
It's definitely a high point for me. You know?
Yes.
So I know we, like Beans say, we just getting started. We you know, we still got our training wheels on. We ain't on two wheels yet, but I still feel like this is something that I can definitely be proud of from now and a long time. You know what I mean? So I just want to thank you niggas for showing up and showing out every motherfucking week, giving these people what they want to see. You did.
Bang, bang.
And on that note, I got another question for you, fellas.
Of course you do.
Of course, man. You know I
gotta follow up with the bullshit.
You know I got to.
It's always the bullshit.
It's always the bullshit.
What's up, man?
Now keep it real with me. Keep it authentic. Now, this is just your opinion, your views. Do you think love at first sight is a real thing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We got two different answers here.
No.
We got two different answers
There's
here.
no love at first sight, my man.
It's a way
No,
she
papa.
can check all your boxes before
papa.
you know her name.
No, papa.
It's a way.
No, papa, that's just on the outside. You don't know what she got inside, man. She look real good on the outside. Then you get to talk to her, and you'll be like, oh, no, there's nothing on the inside. So there's no love at first sight, man. That's lust. You lust at first sight, man. It's lust.
I'm not talking about.
All right, so break it down. Break it down, Beans.
Okay, you
I'm
break
talking
it down, and
about
then I
watching
break it
her
down.
from
Beans,
a distance.
break it down.
Being in a certain area with this person, watching her interact with other people, you get to see all of that. Where her good and bad gets activated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would allow you to know what's inside.
That's good, papa.
You see what I'm saying? But yes, there can be love at first sight.
Okay.
All right, Troop say you say
said
no.
no.
Why you say that? Why you saying it?
There's no love at first sight, man. Cause she look good. She look good. She look real good on the
This
outside.
dude here, man.
She look good. She look real good on the outside, man.
I never wanted to use the word.
Hold on,
right
hold
now.
on, Papa. Hold on, Papa.
This
She look
knee
real good.
high.
She look real good on the
Knee
outside.
how.
Hold on. Let me explain, brother. Let me explain. She look real good on the outside.
Oh
and
my
you say,
God.
hey, mama, you know you want to do the oochie coochie.
Get some more
Yes.
drink,
You lust. You lust. You know, you're not in love. No, it's no love.
So it's no love at
It's
first
no
sight
love.
for you.
It's lost at first
Now,
sight. You understand?
what I feel like, honestly, you can, and I feel like for me personally, there is a such thing as love at first sight. Because there's different type of loves.
You could just see.
It's different types.
What you want.
You have-
So you
what
telling me you
give
see this-
everything for?
you-
Hold
if
on.
she displays it,
Listen to what he's
that's
saying.
your price.
Just literally listen to what he's saying.
Before you even asked her name, if she shows you something that institutes you to give yourself to somebody, that is love at first sight.
Now, my opinion of it is this: if you're in a surrounding with a person,
Interaction with a kid, an old person,
let's say you.
compassion, anything.
When I say first sight, I don't mean like you just come around the corner and
That's
y'all.
first sight.
But
That's first sight.
That's first sight.
That is technically
You say love
first
at first sight. That's what it is, man. You
No,
say you
it's
don't want
not.
that, but
It's
then you
no
say
such-
that.
It's no such thing.
You
as
say
first
you don't
sight.
want
It's no
that,
such-
but then you say that.
I changed
That's the
my
same
core.
thing.
I don't
Papa.
change mine.
That's
I don't
the same
change mine.
thing, Papa.
I don't change
That's
mine.
That's the same
I don't
thing,
change
That
Papa.
would be lust.
I don't change mine.
That's lust at first sight. No love.
No.
Lust. You
No.
lust at first sight.
Not always.
That's what I said, Papa.
Not
That's what I
always.
mean.
Because your first
Not always.
reaction.
So that means we all say the same thing, man. We all say the same
reaction
thing,
of
Papa.
excitement. That means your
It-
eyes.
that's why I
has
said
been-
it's different types. Now,
Nah, I
if
was
you're the
saying-
type that immediately you see a girl and you say, "Oh, I want to fuck the shit out of it," then
Goddamn
all right,
bitch.
that's your
Like,
type.
yeah, when
Now, hold
hey,
on.
that's you.
Now,
you know
hold
what I
on.
mean?
Now-
every nigga ain't on that boat. You see what I mean?
Now hold up though. Okay, so you was just saying, okay, if she shows you the qualities and all this, that,
you
and
get
the
to see it from
you
a
have
distance.
to
First sight.
understand, right?
That's not
From a
first
distance.
sight.
First of all, she is showing you what she wants you to see. You don't know what that girl is like at home, behind closed
He
doors.
is the greatest of all time.
You
I
do
told he's
not
the
know.
GOAT. He's the GOAT.
You don't know, Mo. You don't know. You don't know what she like.
It's a preference.
She could be, yes,
There's
very
a
nurturing,
abundance
and just she could be very
of
nurturing
knowledge
and real
seeping
nice.
out his pores.
She could be
There's
real, all
begging.
that, virtuous and all that, and get back to
To
the house,
school.
and she is a fucking pig. Okay? Are you still gonna love the pig? Just because she is a good mother?
Oh my MG.
No, Papa, you're not gonna do that. Are you gonna love the pig?
I don't know.
You probably will.
I probably would. I'm different, nigga. I'm different as shit.
He love it
Motherfucker,
decline.
you
He
gonna
fuck
love
out
the
of here,
pig.
nigga.
He
You're
love
gonna
it
love the
decline.
pig.
Hey, fuck that, especially.
It's lust at first sight.
if I can afford the pen that the bitch got to sleep in, I might.
What? That's 3 times he do it.
That's the
3 times, Papa. They're no bitches, man. They're
What?
no bitches. I'm telling y'all now, when you hear this, when you see this episode, do not come to my inbox and ask me why I call them bitches. I don't do that. Beans don't do that. It's skills, okay?
Why are you even? Don't put
because-
that on
okay,
me.
nah, real shit.
Why are you putting that on me?
Zero for
Because
the
you
rest
just did it
Move
3
on.
times.
Move on.
You just did it 3 times.
You're not
my
gonna
nigga.
live in the past.
Hey,
that was
say
the
what you want.
past.
If nothing,
Say what you want.
if today didn't show you nothing, it should have showed you that it's different rules for different people. It's okay.
I guess.
It's all right.
I guess.
That's all it is. Different
Makes no
rules
sense at all.
for different people.
Different rules
But
for
speaking of different rules for different people, man,
got
get
the
your hands
keys,
on this
man.
Truth Tella Vodka. It makes you sing.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with Truth Teller.
All right, people, welcome back to Live from the South Side. Get your hands on that Truth Tella Vodka. You dig? It makes you sing. Got a question for you fellas, man.
Yo.
Want to wrap this up with this question right here. Should you be allowed to whoop your stepkids or
Jesus
your
Christ.
partner's kids?
Never. Never. Because
You're
the
giving-
perception will always make you wrong. You are never the hand of God in that situation because their connection will always be stronger.
I'm kind of divided on this one. Kind of divided.
You
Okay.
can't make her whoop him neither,
because okay,
so this is no.
on the surface, my immediate answer is hell no. Hell no.
You gonna
Don't
whoop
no
them
goddamn
kids.
step
He say,
kids.
fuck them kids.
No, I ain't gonna whoop them. Them ain't my fucking kids. I'm not gonna whoop them. No.
You gotta deal with the baby dad. You gotta deal with the baby mama.
Now.
You gotta deal with.
You know what I'm saying? Now, okay. There's certain situations.
The grandmother,
where-
don't touch my
Hold up,
baby.
though. Hold up, though. Now, there are certain situations where the father is dead, or the father is nowhere around. This child has no type of male influence whatsoever.
Yeah,
You start messing with her.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
This little nigga is running all over his mother.
I put a hole in you.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like real life, nigga.
You gonna kill the kid?
I'm sorry.
You gonna shoot the kid?
I'm not gonna shoot.
But I mean, I'm saying though, in an instance like that, I think it's I would I say yes, it's permitted in that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it's a sticky,
okay,
it's a sticky situation.
if you are,
situation.
I think okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you're married and y'all had an understanding,
Still
I
ain't
think
cool.
if the father is nowhere, if the other parent is nowhere in the picture, then and you got permission from your girl or your wife, then yeah, I think it's all right. To whoop they motherfucking ass. Because you're not going to play with me, Slim. You're not going to play with me. Look, check this out, little nigga. Okay?
Stone cold stunner.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, me and your mama married, all right? This what it is. Your father ain't nowhere around. So, you know what I mean? This what it is, all right?
Custom boot.
Don't start no shit.
Won't be no shit. Simple as that.
Real life.
Yeah. All right, well, look.
Real shit.
What'd you say? You whipping him, right? You not?
You can't. There's no way you win in that
So you saying
Even
no?
if you married?
He
no
said
way
no.
you win
He
in that
said no, nigga.
Okay.
You
So
said
she's
you'll
like,
give
oh,
it to
I-
him. You
oh,
you
my
you
kids
definitely
say
whoop
you
their
give it
ass.
to,
You're not worried about it.
What you gonna do about
if
that?
I'm married.
So if you're just going together, no, but you got to be married.
If we're married and the father is nowhere
Why
around.
you hit my
That's
kid
a lot
like
of
that?
ifs.
Why you hit my kid like that?
My thing
mean,
is this: I don't
She
personally
start crying
believe
with the
in
kid and shit.
whooping the kids. You know what I mean? I don't think you never have to beat the kids. Me personally, you know what I mean? Is a child, and as an adult, it's things that you could do other than just whoop a kid's ass.
You
and
shouldn't
still,
be allowed to touch nothing you didn't birth.
Yeah, but me, I say you don't have to beat them because there's other things you could do. You can break them down mentally. You could break a child mentally in about 3 days. You could break.
I fought
I
my
don't know.
You could stop a habit in
So-
28 days.
I
I
was
don't
like 12,
know.
13.
I don't know. I don't know, sir.
To
fuck
each
with
his
somebody.
own.
Results are not typical.
No, they're
you know
not.
What I'm saying? And
But,
children,
My results may vary, yes.
Yeah.
results may vary.
They may vary, but they won't vary far
Results
from each
not
other.
Condone what I did, but
Yeah.
it was a learning experience.
Yeah.
I got my fucked up, shit.
Nah, I just break them mentally,
got
man.
fucked
I
up.
don't have to beat them. I break them mentally. Simple as
did.
that. You can break a
Because
child
I
mentally.
knew that you're not supposed to touch anything you didn't birth.
Now, unless you're dealing with a child genius that's twice your level of intelligence,
Now you talking.
then you might have a problem. I have never seen one personally.
Now you talking
I
about
just
me.
haven't seen one.
Because I was
You know
dealing
what I mean?
with that situation.
I know they exist, but I never seen a child genius. You know what I mean? So as far as I know, and as far as I've seen, I'm a little bit smarter or a lot smarter than the average child. So it's not too hard to mentally break a child. You know what I mean? But it depends on how mentally strong you are as a person as well. Because if you ain't strong your damn self, how can you break a mind of another person?
Yeah,
a lot of things. Some of this might went over some people's heads.
These kids are fucking irritating, Mo. I think
I don't
like,
have
when
none.
I was
Don't
gonna
have
say-
any.
I was gonna say, and right, you don't even got kids. So
Nope.
how can you say
Right.
that? But anyways, fuck it.
I
Check
could
whatever.
break a mind of an adult. I can
But
imagine what the
that's
fuck
an-
I could do
that's
to a
an
child.
adult. A child ain't gonna give
That
a fuck about
shouldn't
none of
be
that shit
your-
you
It
talking
It ain't about none of that
bro.
shit either.
I'm just saying though, it's just different.
It's the mind. The mind still works the same unless brains
Yeah,
start developing
But-
different.
But we're talking about an adult and a fucking child, a baby, a toddler.
If you can mentally affect an adult, then you can definitely do
How
that
we
to a
get
child.
dead from
You know what I
whooping
mean?
kids?
Because I don't feel like you should have to whip the child. Me personally, if you want to beat your kids, beat them all day. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I was
Spare the
beat.
rod, spoil
You
the
know what I mean?
child.
I was beat. Got my ass whooped plenty of times. But my whole thing about it is a lot of those situations where I felt I didn't have to get my ass whooped, and I would have learned the same lesson. I would have learned it actually better had I not got my ass
Oh,
whooped.
so you
I'm
you a
just being
socialist.
logical.
So you want to make your rules.
No.
You don't want to whoop your kids.
I don't care if my wife or girlfriend beats the child. That's not my thing. But me personally,
The
I feel
husband-
like you don't have
the
to.
guy is supposed to
yeah, you the
direct the
disciplinary.
discipline.
Yeah,
And
you're not
a
supposed to.
lot of discipline will be delivered. But as far as me taking
Physical.
my hand and hitting a child, I might break something, bruh. Like, let's
That's
get.
why
I
you
mean,
don't
but
do
see,
it
that's
for
what- right,
anger.
that's why, yeah,
you
you
don't
don't-
hit a child
see,
out
yeah,
of anger.
you
You don't
shouldn't.
discipline out of anger.
But see, he don't know. He ain't got no kids, so he
It
don't
will
know how
come
to.
to you
He
when
don't know
you
how to
hold them
separate.
for the first
But
time.
here's the
He
thing.
don't know how to
It will come
separate.
to
He
you.
ain't.
It'll
He
come
don't got
to him.
kids.
It's not a thing that I feel like I should be in a situation
When you
to
hold them for the first
separate.
time-
You see what I'm
But
saying?
that's the thing. You have to separate.
When I'm
bro.
striking a person, I'm striking a person.
Yes, but you're not
No.
striking a fucking adult. You're
Yeah.
striking a fucking toddler.
Which
You
I
have
feel
to know
you
how to-
shouldn't have
Right.
to.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean?
That's why you don't. I mean, that's not why you don't have kids. But when you have kids, you understand.
I don't have
better.
kids because I don't want to beat them.
Not
You heard his
discipline out
logic.
kids
This
out
nigga
of
said I
anger.
don't have
Nah,
kids because I
wasn't
don't
saying
want
that.
to beat
I'm
them.
saying, though, you
That
don't
don't
have
make
kids,
no
so you
damn
don't-
sense.
No, what I'm saying is you don't
Between
have kids, so
discipline
you
and
don't know
abuse.
how to
It's a fine
separate.
line.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know
Separate.
how to separate.
Yeah.
You will slap the shit out of kid just like you will slap the shit out of grown motherfucker.
That's an
You can't do that.
emotional. That's
And
an
and I
emotional
feel
disconnect.
and I feel
skills.
and anger. A lot
We
of
gonna
people
deal with
can't
that
turn
offline.
that. I'm gonna hit you soft when I'm mad at you versus I'm gonna hit you soft. You can't.
It's an
a lot
emotional
of come on now.
disconnect.
Yeah,
That's
you
how
can.
a lot of child
We can
abuse
get to the
starts and
core of that
happens.
later.
But
You know what I
again,
mean?
right, because they don't know how to separate. Or they do know how to
Exactly.
separate, or they choose not to separate.
And that's the thing. You shouldn't have to hit a kid.
Now,
You know
now
what I
the
mean? You
plot
shouldn't have
thickens,
to.
Charles Dickens.
Now, real
because this
shit.
is an active choice because he just said he was smarter than the average child.
Well, that's clear.
Well,
Therapy session.
no.
So
Not-
you choosing
Ain't
to
nobody
overdo
else.
it.
You the only nigga that's getting a motherfucking therapy
so,
session.
Okay, so you're an abuser for real. That's what he's saying.
So
'cause
you're choosing to
But it's
overdo
not
it.
that he's
You
choosing.
must choose
He
to
doesn't-
bring it back.
He doesn't
Bruh.
know how to do that.
I didn't say I don't know how. I said that it shouldn't be it shouldn't be done.
Right, but what you're going into it with that mindset. So initially, you don't know how to separate. You're not going to separate.
Preach.
When that little child throws that fucking fire truck at your head and that shit beam you right in your shit, and your eyes start watering because everybody may hit the nose and they should start watering.
And if
You
you
are
hit
going
your
to
kid
kirk.
after that, you
You are
don't need
going
them.
to kirk.
If you hit your kid after shit like that, you
But
don't need
what
them.
I'm saying
It's
is
simple as
you
that.
are going to curse.
That's why I feel like a lot of parents that have kids don't even need them.
It-
They shouldn't even have
That's
them.
a
It is
fact.
what it
They
is.
shouldn't
That's a
have them in the
fact.
first place.
That is
First
a fact.
parent,
But you
first
gotta
rule
know-
of parenting: do not discipline out of anger.
Right.
If you are angry, please take a minute to deject and get in your zone before you handle or talk to that child.
Now, me, with my kids, I didn't really have to whoop them. Now, granted, yes, I did whoop them, but I didn't have to because, well, daddy's word is law. Okay,
Yeah,
there
exactly.
was-
I'm
like,
a big guy, so
And you don't
Okay.
think that's
I
something
don't
to
have to
do
hit you
with
hard.
a mental
Mhm.
a mental thing? That's not them mentally respecting you.
I mean,
If daddy's word is law and I
Right.
won't step across the street because he said not to, not because he punched me in the back when I
But-
stepped across the street. You said
Because-
that's a mental thing. Mental. That's what I was saying,
a
bro.
disciplinarian.
pain is
But
the
you don't
best teacher.
have to hit the pain is not the
Okay,
best
right.
teacher,
Okay,
bro.
well, in that regard, you're right. You don't have to hit them.
You don't. You can teach
We just
them.
said, though, results are not typical, but results may vary.
Results may vary.
So my kids, you ain't got to hit. But his kids, you might have to beat the shit out of them.
Results don't vary.
But real shit.
if you touch that stove, you gonna know it's hot. Pain is the best teacher. They have to be given room to learn. So, step kid, no,
Now the question was, if
No.
you're allowed
no,
for either your stepkids or
No.
your wife's kids.
No.
You're just married to her,
No.
or
I
it's your
would.
girlfriend.
no,
I mean, I would.
no.
the
Imagine
father-
that conversation when she feels that you went too.
So your answer is a no in my scenario, Beans, because they're
I'm
not your
completely
kids.
avoid that by not doing it. No.
You're saying yes.
Yes, if the father is not around and the
It's
mother.
a lot of ifs. It's a yes or
I
no.
mean,
Stop
what the
saying
fuck?
like I got a yes, but I got 30 points.
Nigga, you do it
on
every
this.
week.
No, I don't.
You do
No, I
it
don't.
every
Loophole
week.
Lou.
No, I don't.
Every
Loophole
week.
No, I don't.
Loophole Lou.
Loophole Lou.
Loophole Louie. You do it every
Fuck
week.
both
bro.
of you niggas. In case you didn't know, just in
Loophole
case you were
Louie.
wondering,
Loophole Louie. This nigga.
where you
right
at with
here.
it? Are you gonna beat him or you're not gonna beat him? Either
Yes,
you're gonna
I
do
would.
it. All right.
Yes.
And I'm saying no. I can't beat the kids. Yeah.
Punk ass.
Fuck that. And on that note,
Them kids
Exactly
gonna run
what
all
this
over
gonna
this
say.
nigga,
Like,
bro.
I doubt
Oh,
it
I said it,
seriously.
my bad.
I doubt it
Exactly
seriously.
what the
Real
girl
shit.
So-
gonna say. Punk ass nigga.
No, negative. That's not a punk bone in my body,
Punk
and I
ass
think we all know that
I
here.
said we did it again.
We all know that sitting here at this table. Moving on though. We get this to this point every single week, and I hate to be here, but
Yeah.
Troop, could you please leave something for the people?
Okay.
Yeah.
I give them something to stick to their ribs, okay?
Just give them
Now I was
something.
thinking of this, okay? And, you know, as I always do, I put a lot of thought into it. Check this out, right? Everybody strives for greatness, strives to be perfect. But y'all have to remember one thing. Nobody in the Bible had a Bible.
Live from the South Side, you dig? I go by the name of Troop Tella Young Skills. That king to my left, that is Trooper. The king to his left, that is
I'm not doing
Beans.
this with you.
You dig? And I want to give a big shout outs to
What you
Deuce
say to me?
Deuce, and we'll
I'm not
see
doing
you
this
next
with you.
week, people.
I'm not doing
Peace.
Good night. I can't just this. Turn the camera off.